Hello, listeners, and welcome back to our channel. I'm T Storyteller. So, I hope that all of you are doing great and all of you are eager to learn something new. That's why today I am here with our new story, Mullah the Smuggler. This is a very interesting and funny story of Mullah Nasruddin. So, before moving towards our story, if you like my voice or like this story, so please do subscribe to our channel. So, now let's move towards it. Nasruddin the Mullah and sometime a smuggler was leading a donkey that had bundles of straw on its back on a road that ran through the border with a nearby province. An experienced border inspector spotted Nasruddin coming to his checkpoint. "Halt," the inspector said. "Who are you and what is your business here?" "I am a mullah from the nearby town and I am an honest smuggler," replied Nasruddin. "Oh, really?" said the inspector with one raised eyebrow. "An honest smuggler? That's a new one. Well, Mullah, honest smuggler, let me search those straw bundles. If I find something in them, you are required to pay a border fee. There is nothing in those bundles. You will not find anything in there," replied Nasruddin. "Sure, that's what all smugglers say," the border inspector clucked. "I am a mullah to my people, and I do not lie." Nasruddin sniffed. "Nonetheless, I think I'll trust my own eyes," the inspector replied. "Do as you wish," Nasruddin replied, crossing his arms. The inspector intensively searched and took apart the bundles but could not find a single thing in them. He turned to Nasruddin and said, "Well, Mullah, honest smuggler, I suppose you have managed to get one by me today. You may pass the border." Nasruddin crossed the border with his donkey, while the annoyed inspector looked on. The very next day, Nasruddin once again came to the border with a donkey that had bundles of straw on its back. The inspector saw Nasruddin coming and thought, "I'll get him for sure this time." He checked the bundles of straw again and then searched through Nasruddin's clothing and even went through the donkey's harness. But once again he came up empty-handed. With a frown and a growing sense of annoyance, he let Nasruddin pass. For months and then years, the same pattern continued, and every time Nasruddin came by, he wore fancier clothing and more jewelry, indicating that he was getting wealthier. Eventually, the inspector retired from his long-time job. But even in retirement, he still wondered about the man with the straw-carrying donkey. "I should have checked that donkey's mouth more extensively," he thought to himself. "Or maybe he hid something in the donkey's rectum." Then One day, while walking in a nearby city, he spotted Nasruddin's face in a crowd. Hey, the inspector said, I know you. You are that man who came to my border checkpoint every day for all those years with a donkey carrying a straw. Please, I must talk to you. Nasruddin greeted him and came towards the inspector. My friend, I always wondered what you were smuggling past my border every day. I am now retired and no longer have a post with the government. But I have a question. I must ask you, just between you and me, what in the world were you smuggling for all those years? I must know. Nasruddin simply replied, Donkeys. The end. I hope that all of you like this story. So please do like, share, subscribe, and comment on my channel. Thanks for listening.